Good Erev Shabbos. Today is not Friday. Today is the Holy Erev Shabbos, and we can't wait for Shabbos. Our Erev Shabbos series, Turn Friday into Erev Shabbos, is generously sponsored by Mendy and Tzipora Fishman as a Schus V'Chayuvta Bas Tzipora Fedel in memory of Rabbi Lord Jonathan Sachs, Rabbi Yaakov Tzib and David Aryeh. Am Yisrael Chai on this Erev Shabbos, Klal Yisrael should hear Besoros Tovos, Yeshuas V'Nechamos. Good news and good stories. Our hostages should come home, soldiers return to their family, and it should be a Shabbos filled with bracha, Yeshua, and Mirz Hashem Geula. We say in our Kiddush on Shabbos day, based on the recent parsha that we read, V'shomer b'nei Yisrael es Shabbos, la'asos es Shabbos. This paragraph appears both in our davening and appears in our Kiddush. V'shomer b'nei Yisrael es Shabbos. The Jewish people must keep, we must safeguard. V'shamru, we've already spoken. V'shamru comes from the language V'aviv shamar es hadavar. To be a Shomer Shabbos is to long, to anticipate, to be excited, to count down. That's what we do. It's not Friday. It's Erev Shabbos. We're not dreading Shabbos. Now the clock has changed, a long Shabbos. We can't wait. An even longer Shabbos. We love Shabbos. It's the Makor Bracha. It's the Tachlis of Masa Bereshis. But what's the word? V'shomer b'nei Yisrael Shabbos, la'asos es Shabbos. We're not only supposed to anticipate, and we're not only supposed to look forward, and we're not only supposed to safeguard, but la'asos, to a certain degree, somehow, we're supposed to make Shabbos. But what do you mean we make Shabbos? The Rebbeinu Shalom make Shabbos. When the sun goes down on Friday, Shabbos comes, ready or not. Here it comes, Kviya V'Kaima. It is set, it is established, it happens each and every week. It's not up to us. What does it mean, La'asos es Shabbos? The Or Chaim HaKadosh quotes the Gemara in Yuma Daf Pei Aleph. Shetzarech lahosif mechol ala kodesh, that a person needs to not wait for Shabbos to happen automatically, inevitably, not the Shabbos that happens automatically, but to extend Shabbos, to expand Shabbos, to accept Shabbos early, and to hold on to Shabbos a little bit late. What does it mean, Lasas Shabbos? Lasas Shabbos is to turn Friday into Erev Shabbos. If you're scrambling and you're running and you're counting down to the last of the 18 minutes, if you're waiting for that siren, if you're waiting till the clock strikes Shabbos, then you haven't made Shabbos. Shabbos made you. Shabbos came. You had no choice. Shabbos arrived. It wasn't up to you. But if a Yid brings in Shabbos early, if a Yid finds themselves, their table is set, their food is cooked, their guests are invited, they're showered, they're shaved, they're dressed, they're ready, they're sitting, they're waiting, they're welcoming Shabbos early, a little Tehillim before candle lighting, a little Parsha preparation before Mincha, a little time with the family. Then La'asos es Shabbos. Says the Or Chaim HaKadosh. What does it mean, La'asos es Shabbos? The part of Shabbos that we make is Tosefes Shabbos. When we add to Shabbos, like a chassan goes out to greet his kala, like the groom goes to greet the bride, they don't scramble last minute, show up, and signal that it's not really important, that it doesn't matter, that they weren't prepared. You want to show how excited you are, how much you were anticipating, how much you were looking forward, how much you were counting down. So la'asos means to expand, to extend, to make Shabbos even earlier, Tosefes Shabbos. Don't wait for Shabbos to technically begin. Take it in, light candles a little bit early. Light candles early, and not only has Shabbos happened automatically, we fulfill la'asos es HaShabbos. Rav Mashor Shlita quotes the Siddur Tefillah L'Moshe, who brings from the Chudash Harim that the Koach L'Vnei Yisrael la'asos Tosefes Shabbos Meitevas la'asos miloshan tikun shanit L'Vnei Yisrael HaKoach L'Sakein HaShabbos. The word la'asos means L'Sakein, to repair, to fix, and that's what we do. What we do is we repair, we fix the whole week. How do we do that? The whole week, to a degree, sometimes more than we want to admit, we neglect Hashem, we forget Hashem, we're busy, we're running, we're going, we're doing, we're competing, we're listening, we're watching, we're engaging. There's so much going on in the world around us, so much noise. How are we misaken? How do we repair? How do we fix? La'asos, Tosefes Shabbos. By extending Shabbos, by starting it early, by holding on to it to end late, we're able to bring a shefa or mashpia. The light of Shabbos radiates not only on Shabbos, but it's able to overlap and radiate into the week. We end our week and we retroactively repair our week when we take Shabbos in a little bit early. We show we're fixing it. We're misakein. La'asos es Shabbos. You know what? We don't love the weekday so much that we hold on to it to the last possible moment. We forfeit part of the weekday. We forfeit part of the week because we take Shabbos in early, and we show the week is secondary. The week is not as important as Shabbos. So when a person is prepared and ready, when a person accepts Shabbos even earlier, they repair and they transform the entire week by signaling and showing that Shabbos is really what matters. Shabbos is really what is the most important. Shabbos is really what counts. Can influence the entire week through Shabbos. That's what we say in Ka'echsof. The Heilige Karliner, Rav Karliner, in his incredible, the Zemer of Ka'echsof, my favorite Zemer, powerful, the tune, the words, sing it Friday night. We sing it at BRS every single Shal Shidduch. Ka'echsof. So Rav Karliner, Rav Agadol, he writes, Levilti tia sagur mehem shisha yamim hamekabla min haShabbos. Levilti tia sagur mehem kol shisha yamim hamekabla min haShabbos. All 6 days are mekabel from Shabbos. They receive whatever bracha we have during the week. It's only because we earned it in our attitude, in our experience, in immersing ourselves in Shabbos. Shabbos is the makor bracha. You want bracha during the week? Bracha in work and parnasa, bracha in shalom bayis, bracha in nachas from children, bracha in good health, bracha in good news from Israel. We want good news. We want bracha during the week, that it comes from hamakablim, shisha yamim hamakablim in haShabbos. It comes from Shabbos. So when we start Shabbos a little bit early and we hold on to it a little bit late, when we extend and we expand Shabbos, then we fulfill la'asos as haShabbos. Shabbos is not just kviya v'kaima, it just doesn't happen to us, but la'asos. We make Shabbos. We take the weekday, which could still be weekday, and when we turn it into Shabbos, la'asos, we've truly made Shabbos. Pnei Menachem, the Ger Rebbe, expands on this, and he says the following. Listen to this very deep idea. He says, Kodem haShabbos v'acharei yesh klipos. Before and after Shabbos, there are negative, dangerous energies. Yishmael ve'esav. Yom Shishi b'nei Yishmael. Friday is the Muslim Shabbos. Yom Rishon, Sunday b'nei Esav. Sunday is the Christian Sabbath. V'alzeh mevakshim, and that's what we daven. V'hasar satan milfanenu u'me'acharenu. We ask Hashem, please remove and protect us from the negative, dangerous, threatening, corrupting, compromising energies of Yishmael and of Esav, of Islam and of Christianity. They are distortions of our sacred true Torah. They try to create a new bris. It's a false bris. We have the only Torah, the Torah's Emes, the Torah's Moshe. So the negative energy that has cost the lives of countless Jews through the millennia has killed so many. That klipa of Yishmael and of Esav, Friday, the klipa of Yishmael, and Motzei Shabbos, Sunday, the klipa of Esav. So we ask Hashem, Hasar Satam Lefanenu Me'acharenu, remove from us those dangerous energies, those threats, those corruptions, those forces. Remove them from us. V'Hasar Satan, remove it Milfanenu in front of us, U'Me'acharenu behind us, Friday, and Motzei Shabbos. And that's why Tosefah Shabbos as a Pnei Menachem is so important. Because Ha'ma'achrim Latzeis Min HaShabbos U'B'Maharim Lavo. Ha'ma'achrim, again we sing in Zmiros, Ha'ma'achrim, you delay leaving Shabbos, but U'B'Maharim Lavo, but you run to bring Shabbos in early. So that Tosefah Shabbos, both before and after, it offsets. It's what is able to combat the forces of Yishmael and Esav. Hasar Sotel Mefanenu Me'acharenu. So Chaver, this is it. Today we're turning our Friday into Erev Shabbos. It's not Stama Friday. It's not a weekday. We don't love the Vach. We don't love the weekday so much that we have to hold on. Can't put our phone down to the last possible second. I have to light candles. At this moment, I'll be on my phone till that. No, I put my phone away in the drawer. I'm ready early. Shabbos finds me waiting. I say Tehillim. I prepare a parsha. I have music. I sit and dance with my children. I get to shul early. Tosefah Shabbos. We bring Shabbos in a little bit early. On Friday, we hold on to Shabbos a little bit extra. On Motzei Shabbos, and when we do that, we fulfill La'asos es HaShabbos. We are truly making Shabbos by expanding Shabbos. And when we make Shabbos and expand Shabbos, then we also extend the bracha of Shabbos. It should be a Shabbos, Mirz Hashem, filled with bracha, individually and personally for us and for our families, and the Mirz Hashem for Klal Yisrael. Am Yisrael Chai, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael.